Hey guys, I am back with our art lesson for the week. Woo, I love art. Okay, so we are making a tube family. I feel like it could have a better name, but that's what I'm going to call it. So, tube family. So, when you picked up this week, you got paper towel rolls. See the tube? Okay, so you need so much stuff for this art project, but it's going to turn out really cool. So I had already cut my tube, so yours is probably gonna be really long. So you need a tube. You need scissors because you have to cut your tube into as many pieces as people there are in your family. So what I mean is if there's a mommy, a daddy, you, and a sister, that's 4 people. So you need 4 tube people. So you're gonna need a little bit of help because it's really strong to cut your tube into 4 pieces. So for me, there's 2 people that live in my house, me and my husband. So I only needed 2 people. See what I mean? So you need your tube, you need your scissors. We're gonna need all kinds of paint. So I picked purple because that's what color is my favorite. And I wanted to paint my clothes that color. And then since you have to make a face too, I needed brown and white, and I'm going to mix them together and show you how I got like a skin color. So I need those. And of course, I need a paintbrush, right? Might need more than one actually. Get a couple paintbrushes. We need yarn because our 2 people need hair, right? So this yarn's in your take home kit. We need googly eyes. And you need a marker of any color because we have to draw a cute little face on it. And then you might want markers too to like add details or designs to your body on your art. So it could look like you have a certain pattern on your shirt or a dress or whatever. So crayons, markers would work good on that. And then I brought tape from our take home kit because I just might need it. So all kinds of stuff, right? So I'm going to show you first how I painted my tube person. So I'm going to send you down here. Here's my tube. Now remember, you might have a couple tubes. So I'm just going to use this one as an example. And I'm going to squirt some purple paint on my plate. Just like that. And then I'm going to make a face color with my skin. So I'm going to squirt a little bit of brown and some white. And I'm going to mix that all together to see if I can get like a skinny color. Now your skin might be darker than mine or it might be lighter. So you have to mix your skin color the best you can to match your body. And of course, it doesn't have to be perfect. If you want to be red, you can be red. If you want to be yellow, you can be yellow. You can be any color you want because this is your art project. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my paintbrush that has my skin color on it and I'm going to paint the top half of my tube. So again, just about halfway up. If you want, it might be easier if you draw a line around it so you know when to stop. But so I'm going to paint my tube all the way around. See, now my skin color turned a little pink. So you gotta just mess around with it and make it however you want. So that's my top half of my tube person for my tube family. Now I'm gonna take my purple. Now if you have more paintbrushes at home, switch paintbrushes. I just brought one. So I'm gonna use my purple and I'm gonna paint the bottom of it. It's okay if you mix it together. Art's for fun, not perfection. So I'm gonna paint all the way around the bottom of my tube. And this is gonna be my clothes for my tube person. Now you are gonna get messy. My hands are covered in paint, but that's okay. That's also why I have paper towels, but it's washable, so it'll come off. So don't worry. Okay, so I painted my tube person. So this is the face part, and this is my clothing, okay? So we're gonna set it aside and let it dry. Now for our video, let me wipe my hands off a little. Covered in paint. What I did was I painted mine ahead of time. And this is the dry version of my tube person. And this is the dry version of Derek, my husband, because this is my little tube family. So now that they're all dry, it'll only take a few minutes. So we're gonna let that little guy sit there. Okay, so they're all dry. So what we need to do now is they need faces, right? So we need our googly eyes. So I'm gonna take 2 for each of my people. You can pick more than 2. Maybe you're in monster family and you want monster eyeballs. That would be cool. Okay, so I have my googly eyes. I'm gonna take my glue stick. Whoop. And I'm gonna stick it on the back of my googly. Oops, sorry, you can't see me. On the back of my googly. And I'm gonna glue his eyeball right on there. So now Tube Derek has 1 eyeball. And now Tube Family Derek's gonna have 2 eyeballs. Okay. Oh, this one stuck to my finger. I think we might need a little more glue on here. If you guys have liquid glue at home, like Elmer's glue, that would probably work even better than this stick glue. Might last longer. Okay. Mr. Derek now has 2 eyeballs. And now me, Mrs. Christina, I need some eyeballs. So I'm gonna put glue on these. Look how messy this is. I got glue all over my fingers. He doesn't want to stick. I'm gonna put glue on my tube. I think that might work better. There he goes. So now, this is me. And now I have 2 eyeballs. Do you see what I did with my people? Derek's taller than I am, so I made his tube person a little bit taller than me to show what we look like. All right, that's all we need our glue for now. So now I think we need some hair. What color hair should we pick? I have a purple outfit on. My hair is brown, but I think I'm gonna be silly and I'm gonna pick green and white hair. How crazy is that? So if you need some help, I'm just gonna cut some off. So now it's smaller. I'm gonna tie it together like a bow. What color hair are you guys gonna pick? Are you gonna pick blue hair or orange hair? You could be rock stars and have like black and purple hair. Okay, so I just kind of tied mine in a little knot and a little bow. You can do whatever you want with yours. Ooh, let's see, mine's a little crooked. Okay, so this is why I brought tape. You can glue the hair on the inside, but I feel like tape might be a little easier to get that yarn in there. So I'm going to take 2 little pieces and I'm going to stick my hair right on there and tape it from the back. Let me turn it around so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to tape my hair back here on the inside of my tube. So now I look like that. Okay, what color hair do you want Derek to have? How about if we do orange and pink? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, orange and pink hair for him. How should I do his? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to cut it in half again. And I'm going to cut them again so it's all like scraggly here. So it looks like this. Oop, I dropped some. And then I'm going to glue it or use my tape and tape his on the same way I did mine. So I'm going to tape it on the inside. Let's see if that sticks. Oh, look at his crazy hair. Oh my gosh, these are so funny. Okay, what do you think they're missing now? You're right, they have no nose and no smile. So I'm gonna take mine, I'm gonna lay him down. I'm gonna give him a little button nose and a really happy smile. Oh my gosh, I love these. A Derek one and a smile. But you know what? Sometimes in my family, Derek wears glasses at nighttime. Do you guys wear glasses? I'm going to draw him a silly pair of glasses. So I put 2 circles around his eyes and little lines. Look! What do you think? Now you know Mrs. Christina looks like this and Derek looks like this. And this is my special tube family. So I cannot wait to see your tube family because they're all going to look so different because each of our families are different, but super unique and super special. So make sure you guys all send me beautiful pictures of your tube families, okay? We'll see ya.